Have you ever wandered through a bustling street market, your senses tantalized by an array of aromas and sights? Street food offers a window into the soul of a culture. From the sizzling skewers of yakitori in Japan to the spicy tacos of Mexico, each bite tells a story of tradition and local flavor. In the bustling streets of China, amidst the fragrant steam of dumplings and the sizzle of stir-fries, lies a culinary secret, the Hu Bing. This lesser-known delicacy, often overshadowed by baozi, holds a special place in the hearts of locals. Imagine a crispy, savory flatbread, its surface shimmering with a glaze of oil. The Hu Bing, with its alluring aroma and satisfying crunch, is a testament to China's rich culinary heritage. Hu Bing is not a one-size-fits-all kind of food. It's incredibly versatile, adapting to different regions and tastes across China. Think of it as a blank canvas for culinary creativity. In northern China, you might find a thicker, doughier Hu Bing, often stuffed with savory fillings like juicy pork or flavorful lamb. This hearty version is perfect for a cold day, warming you from the inside out. Travel south and the Hu Bing transforms into something lighter and crispier. These delicate versions might be sprinkled with sesame seeds for a nutty aroma or brushed with a sweet and savory glaze. They're fantastic for a quick bite or as a side dish to soak up flavorful sauces. What unites all Hu Bing, despite their regional variations, is the soul of their creation. Simple ingredients, cooked to perfection, delivering an explosion of taste and texture. The magic of Hu Bing begins with its humble dough. Wheat flour, water, and a touch of yeast come together to create a base that's both pliable and full of potential. This dough is then kneaded with care, developing its gluten structure and giving the Hu Bing its signature chewiness. Unlike its Western counterpart, pizza, which often boasts a thick, airy crust, Hu Bing typically features a thinner, crispier base. Once the dough is ready, it's rolled out into thin discs ready to receive their toppings. And what toppings they are! From savory meats like marinated pork and spicy beef to a vibrant array of fresh vegetables, the possibilities are endless. Some vendors even offer adventurous options like seafood or tofu, catering to every palate and preference. The true artistry of Hu Bing lies in its cooking method. While some modern variations might be pan-fried, the traditional method involves a scorching hot oven, often fueled by wood or charcoal. This intense heat is what gives Hu Bing its unique texture, crispy on the outside, delightfully chewy on the inside. As the Hu Bing bakes, the aroma of toasted sesame oil and baking dough fills the air, beckoning hungry passers-by. The skill of the vendor is evident in their ability to gauge the perfect cooking time. A few minutes too short, and the Hu Bing will lack its signature crunch. A few minutes too long, and it risks becoming dry and brittle. When done right, the Hu Bing emerges from the oven puffed up and golden brown, its surface glistening with a light sheen of oil. Eating Hu Bing is a multi-sensory experience. The crispiness of the bread gives way to a soft, chewy interior. Flavors dance on your tongue, enhanced by subtle smokiness. The warmth adds to its comforting appeal. Savor each bite, immersed in the vibrant street market. The origins of Hu Bing are shrouded in the mists of time, much like many of China's beloved culinary traditions. Food historians believe its roots stretch back centuries, possibly even millennia, to ancient China. Some speculate that Hu Bing might have evolved from early forms of flatbreads cooked over open fires, a testament to the ingenuity of early cooks. These simple breads, likely made with basic ingredients like millet or wheat, would have provided sustenance for people from all walks of life. As culinary techniques advanced and trade routes flourished, Hu Bing likely evolved alongside China's rich culinary landscape. The introduction of new ingredients like sesame seeds and various spices would have added layers of flavor and complexity to this humble flatbread. Over time, regional variations emerged, each reflecting the unique culinary traditions and preferences of different parts of China. Traveling across China is like embarking on a culinary adventure, with each region boasting its own unique take on Hu Bing. In the north, where wheat is abundant, you'll find Hu Bing with a thicker, doughier texture, often stuffed with savory fillings like seasoned pork or lamb. These hearty versions, sometimes resembling a savory pancake, are perfect for warding off the chill of northern winters. Venture south to the Yangtze River Delta region, and you'll encounter Hu Bing with a thinner, crispier crust. These delicate versions might be sprinkled with sesame seeds for a nutty aroma, or brushed with a sweet and savory glaze. In the eastern provinces, seafood often takes center stage, with Hu Bing topped with fresh prawns, scallops, or even seaweed. Throughout its long history, Hu Bing has remained a steadfast presence in Chinese cuisine, adapting to changing tastes and culinary trends. While its essence as a simple, savory flatbread has remained constant, its presentation and variations have evolved over time. In bustling cities, modern Hu Bing stalls now offer a dazzling array of toppings and flavor combinations, catering to adventurous palates. Some vendors have even elevated Hu Bing to gourmet status, experimenting with innovative doughs, premium ingredients, and fusion flavors. Despite these modern interpretations, Hu Bing remains deeply rooted in its humble origins, a testament to the enduring appeal of simple, flavorful food. More than just a delicious street food, Hu Bing embodies the spirit of Chinese culinary tradition. Its reliance on simple, readily available ingredients speaks to the resourcefulness of Chinese cooks, who have always excelled at transforming humble ingredients into flavorful masterpieces. The communal aspect of enjoying Hu Bing, often shared with friends and family at bustling street stalls, reflects the importance of food as a social glue in Chinese culture. Each bite of Hu Bing tells a story of cultural heritage, culinary ingenuity, and the enduring love for simple, satisfying food. It's a reminder that some of life's greatest culinary treasures are often found not in fancy restaurants, but on the bustling streets where the aromas of tradition and flavor intertwine. At the heart of every delicious Hu Bing lies a simple yet essential ingredient: the dough. While recipes may vary slightly across regions and families, the basic components remain the same: finely milled wheat flour, water, and a touch of yeast. These humble ingredients, when combined with the skillful hands of a Hu Bing maker, transform into a canvas for culinary creativity. The type of flour used can influence the Hu Bing's final texture. Some recipes call for all-purpose flour, yielding a slightly chewier result. Others opt for a combination of all-purpose and bread flour, creating a Hu Bing with a crispier crust and a soft, yielding interior. The key is to achieve a dough that's pliable enough to be rolled out thinly but strong enough to hold its shape and support a variety of toppings. Once the ingredients are combined, the real magic begins: the kneading process. This crucial step develops the gluten in the flour, giving the Hu Bing its signature chewiness. Traditionally, the dough is kneaded by hand on a lightly floured surface. The rhythmic pushing, pulling, and folding of the dough is more than just a physical act, it's a labor of love, infusing the Hu Bing with care and attention from the very beginning. After kneading, the dough is left to rest in a warm place. This allows the yeast to work its magic, fermenting the sugars in the flour and producing tiny air bubbles that give the Hu Bing its light and airy texture. Once the dough has doubled in size, it's gently punched down to release excess air and divided into portions, each one destined to become a delicious Hu Bing. The cooking method is where the Hu Bing truly comes alive. While some modern variations may be pan-fried for convenience, the traditional method, and arguably the one that yields the most authentic flavor and texture, involves a scorching hot oven. These ovens, often fueled by wood or charcoal, impart a unique smokiness to the Hu Bing, adding another layer of complexity to its taste. The intense heat of the oven is crucial for achieving the Hu Bing's signature crispiness. As the thin disc of dough bakes, the outer layer quickly dehydrates, creating a satisfying crunch. Meanwhile, the inside cooks more gently, remaining soft and chewy. The skill of the Hu Bing maker lies in their ability to gauge the perfect cooking time, ensuring that the Hu Bing is cooked through without becoming dry or burnt. No Hu Bing is complete without its toppings, and here's where the real fun begins. The beauty of Hu Bing lies in its versatility, its blank canvas eagerly awaiting a symphony of flavors. From savory meats to fresh vegetables, From pungent spices to subtle herbs, the possibilities are as varied as the regions of China itself. In northern China, where hearty flavors reign supreme, you might find Hu Bing topped with flavorful ground pork, seasoned with aromatic spices like cumin and fennel. Down south, seafood takes center stage, with fresh prawns, succulent scallops, or even crispy seaweed gracing the Hu Bing's surface. Vegetarian options abound as well, with leafy greens, earthy mushrooms, and colorful bell peppers adding a vibrant touch. At first glance, Hu Bing might seem like China's answer to pizza. Both are beloved flatbreads, canvases for a world of toppings, and symbols of culinary creativity. Both evoke a sense of comfort, whether enjoyed on the bustling streets of Beijing or in a cozy pizzeria in Rome. However, delve a little deeper, and you'll discover that while these two dishes share some similarities, they are also distinct expressions of their respective cultures and culinary traditions. Pizza, with its origins in ancient Italy, has evolved into a global phenomenon, its flavors adapted and embraced by cultures worldwide. Hu Bing, on the other hand, remains a hidden gem, a testament to the rich and often overlooked culinary heritage of China. Comparing these two flatbreads is not about declaring a winner, but rather about appreciating the nuances and diversity that make each dish so special. One of the most significant differences between Hu Bing and pizza lies in their dough and the resulting texture. Pizza dough, typically made with higher gluten flour, is known for its elasticity and ability to rise into a thick, airy crust. This crust, often blistered and charred from the high heat of a wood-fired oven, is a hallmark of a good pizza. Hu Bing dough, on the other hand, is typically made with a lower gluten flour, resulting in a thinner, crispier crust. This crust, often cooked in a scorching hot oven or on a large griddle, has a delightful chewiness and a subtle smokiness that sets it apart from pizza. While pizza crusts can range from thin to thick, Hu Bing typically stays true to its thinner, crispier roots. When it comes to toppings, both Hu Bing and pizza offer endless possibilities. However, their flavor profiles tend to diverge significantly. Pizza often relies on a base of tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and a variety of meats, vegetables, and herbs. The flavors, while diverse, tend to fall within a familiar Italian-American spectrum. Hu Bing, on the other hand, embraces the bolder flavors of Chinese cuisine. Savory meats like marinated pork belly, spicy Sichuan beef, or tender lamb are common toppings. Fresh vegetables like leafy greens, crunchy bean sprouts, or earthy mushrooms add texture and freshness. Sauces, if used, tend to be lighter and more nuanced, often featuring soy sauce, sesame oil, chili paste, or fermented black beans. Despite their differences, Hu Bing and pizza share a common thread. They are both beloved flatbreads that speak to the universal love for simple, satisfying food. They are blank canvases for culinary creativity, adaptable to a world of flavors and ingredients. They are enjoyed in social settings, whether shared with family and friends at a bustling night market or savored over laughter and conversation in a cozy pizzeria. Ultimately, comparing Hu Bing and pizza is not about declaring one superior to the other. It's about appreciating the beauty of culinary diversity, the way different cultures have taken a simple concept, a flatbread, and transformed it into something uniquely their own. So the next time you find yourself craving a delicious flatbread, why not venture beyond the familiar and explore the world of Hu Bing? You might just discover your new favorite culinary adventure. As we've journeyed through the world of Hu Bing, we've uncovered a culinary treasure trove hidden in plain sight. From its humble origins as a simple flatbread to its modern-day variations bursting with flavor, Hu Bing embodies the spirit of Chinese cuisine, resourceful, adaptable, and utterly delicious. It's a testament to the creativity of countless cooks who, throughout generations, have transformed basic ingredients into a symphony of textures and tastes. But Hu Bing is more than just a tasty treat. It's an invitation to connect with Chinese culture on a deeper level. Taking a bite of Hu Bing is like taking a bite of history, tasting the legacy of ancient traditions and culinary ingenuity. It's about experiencing the warmth and vibrancy of Chinese street food culture, where the sizzle of woks and the aromas of spices fill the air, creating a feast for the senses. So, the next time you find yourself wandering through a bustling Chinese market or exploring the vibrant streets of a new city, keep an eye out for the unassuming charm of Hu Bing. Don't be afraid to step outside your culinary comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Let the aroma of freshly baked dough and savory toppings guide you. There's a Hu Bing out there waiting to tantalize your taste buds, and the simple joy of discovering a hidden culinary gem. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comment section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.